today now we are going to start about the individual parts of the eyeball. So initially, let us concentrate on the cornea. So in this particular image, you can clearly see the anterior part of the globe of the eye is the glowing part is considered as the cornea. So here, this particular cornea is the transparent, convex, anterior portion, or we can say the outer layer of the eyeball. So this is the outer layer of the eyeball, which is known as the cornea, which is transparent in nature. So this particular cornea is covering the two main internal structures, which are generally called as the iris and the pupil. So here, the anterior portion of this particular cornea forms the anterior 1/6 of the outer layer, and it's continuous with the sclera. The sclera, which is generally known as the white part of the eye. So posteriorly, this particular cornea continues with the sclera. So this is known as the anterior part of the eyeball, which is generally considered as cornea. So we know that though the cornea is transparent, it does not appear transparent. That is, it appears in different colors, that is such as blue, such as green, brown, gray, black. So these are the different colors where cornea exactly appears. So you should not mistaken that this is not the exact color of the cornea. So you can see clearly, I said this particular cornea is called as the anterior portion of the eyeball. So immediately beneath this particular cornea, you can see the like iris. Okay. So mainly the color of this particular iris gives the appearance of a particular color to the cornea. So here, the sclera overlaps the cornea and its periphery and appears in front as a white portion of the eye. So this is what is the important point you need to remember. So what are the dimensions of this particular cornea is important point to be noted. The main diameter of the cornea is about the 12 mm horizontally and 11 mm vertically. So the horizontal diameter is 12 mm and the vertical diameter is 11 millimeters. It's very important point to be noted. So even though I said this particular cornea is called as the transparent layer, this particular transparent layer is mainly made up of the 5 different layers is the important point you need to be noted. So what are the 5 different layers? The superficial layer of the cornea is considered as the layer of the stratified epithelium. The second layer is known as the Bowman's membrane, or it is also called as the anterior elastic lamina. The third one is considered as substantia proper, and the fourth is very important clinically, which is known as the Descemet's layer, or is also sometimes called the Descemet's membrane in simple terminology, that is regarded as the posterior elastic lamina. And the last layer, the final layer, which is towards this particular iris, is known as the layer of endothelial cells. So this is what the 5 layers of the cornea. And finally, let us discuss about what is the refractory index is a very important MCQ which can be asked. So the main refractory index of this particular cornea is 1.376. Is a very important point needs to be noted. So this particular cornea is very sensitive to pain, touch, pressure as well as cold, because the center of this particular cornea is more sensitive to the pain is an important point to be noted, and it is very important to note that the cornea is not vascularized. So these are all the important points you should know about the anterior part of this particular eye, which is a transparent membrane, which is considered as cornea.